Right now, the House is debating a bipartisan budget deal that could prevent another government shutdown like what we saw earlier this year. But many lawmakers are unhappy with it. 10 TV's Jim Heath joins us live in the studio with more. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Kristen, the bipartisan budget bill is likely to pass both the House tonight and the Senate next week, but it is far from widely popular. Democrats especially complaining tonight about the inaction on extending unemployment payments.
This budget agreement takes giant steps in the right direction.
Ohio's John Boehner, the Speaker of the House, is leading the charge for a bipartisan budget deal that cuts the deficit by $23 billion and eases the across-the-board spending cuts caused by the sequester. But the bill does not extend unemployment benefits for about 1 million out-of-work Americans.
Understand, insurance, that means you pay in when you're working and you collect on the unemployment insurance if you're out of work.
Senator Sherrod Brown says 128,000 Ohioans will lose their unemployment payments at the end of the year. That's the reason he says he's undecided on the bipartisan budget deal.
I still don't know how I'm going to vote. I'm still working to get commitments that we'll do unemployment insurance. If we do, I'll support the agreement.
Speaker Boehner today made news for the first time publicly blaming outside conservative groups for pushing an earlier government shutdown.
The day before the government reopened, one of the people at one of these groups stood up and said, well, we never really thought it would work. Are you kidding me?
Already pushing back against the Speaker tonight. It's now warning Republican members who support this budget deal that they could face a primary challenge back home. As for Democrats, it is unlikely the unemployment benefits will be extended, and that will make the vote of progressives like Senator Brown worth following. And we'll stay on top of it. Live in the studio, Jim Heath, 10 TV News.